Might even do some wheeling and dealing, but we'll see. See what happens. All right. Well, what are we doing today, Hanson?
I was like, why do my legs feel so cold?
Yeah, I got wet too. Easier per se. Alright, let's get y'all moved and we'll get this up in the air and the other pipe glued to it.
Completely that way.
Yeah, y'all can see it all.
No, yeah.
There we go.
Still looking at your big head.
Well, you won't be completely in the way. Let this dry a little bit. Just sitting down on the ground, and then we'll go ahead and attach it up after it's dried some. You got mud on your butt.
I got mud everywhere, thank you.
Love you. Love you.
Shut up, babe.
How rude. Did you hear that, y'all? She told me to shut up. Nice. All right, so we're not professionals, folks. But this is definitely working out a lot better. Laying flat, get it glued up, let it dry.
That's what I said at the end.
And then, that's what she said. Huh? Okay. I need to slide into that last chamber down there.
Never. Send knee pads.
Knee pads. I have knee pads in our Amazon wish list. That would be your knee pads.
And
I just haven't gotten them yet. All right, come on with it.
we used to have some awesome
Push.
working gloves.
Push, 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 push. A little more. Keep going as hard as you can.
There?
Okay.
Oh, God. Come on. It's like saying...
Yep, now go ahead and prep some more of our strapping. Oh, I just rolled over right into a big old puddle. Oh, that's my whole back. That was my whole back. Okay, here we are into a new day. Chicken's already over here. Looking for bugs. Max. Hi, Max. Max. Still won't let us pick him up though. Hi, Max. Max, your turd. Okay, so went and got basically the rest of the stuff I needed. Now, I will say, if you haven't been following us over on our side channel, why not? You get kind of behind the scenes type stuff, and we'll talk about things or answer questions that we do here. I've always said that I want to show more work and less talk here, but let's face it. But the wife says I love to talk, and if I'm in like a group setting, I don't really talk a whole lot. I like to listen, right? I'm a listener, and yes, I'll have conversations, or I'll sit there and I'll talk. I'm not like stupid quiet, right? But I do enjoy talking, I guess, and I've gotten more into doing a lot of that whenever I'm on the camera. So yes, I'm probably still going to talk a lot, even on this channel. So anyway, I do have some of the materials and such. Now, all this stuff I can do. We can buy the tank, we can dig the hole, we can do all those things. But whenever it comes to putting the tank in the hole and connecting the piping to the tank, that someone else will be coming to do that. Even though we don't require a permit or any of those things, right? You still have to be a licensed individual to put those things together. So yeah, we'll more than likely not be showing that, because I know a lot of those folks don't necessarily like to be on camera. So but anyway, once everything is good and done, we'll still let everybody know. And like I said, we're still waiting on materials for the power, and then I also got some of the rest of the things that I need for the water to at least get it to the valve box area. So, and I've also answered questions, on the water line. No, it's not going to stay like that, but valve box. So that's basically where that's going to go. So I need it to go down, right, to where the green is flush to the ground, and then that will go under, and then boom, be good to go, right? So that's the plan with that. But that's not what we're working on today. We're going to continue getting this pipe hung up. So let me get situated, and then we'll start getting everything. Well, I can't connect everything because I'm still waiting on the 2 rubber pieces that I'm not going to be able to connect that until next week, because they don't have the parts that I need. Which I probably should have just went to the other store and see if they had it, but I didn't. Anyway, yeah. I hate having to wait. Previously, I talked about that this was a 40-foot run, which in all reality it's not. It's actually a 30-foot run. So from where the pipe actually drops down, the drop down, down, like we have 3 sections of 10-foot, 4-inch scheduled 40 pipe, and it runs all the way down. And I'm actually going to have to cut down on that side into that 3rd leg of where I'm going to be putting in that sweeping 90 style Y, and then the 90 basically that comes off of the 3-inch. Okay, but that's fine, because since I'm starting on this side, like what we were doing with hanging everything up, it's going to be really close to one of the metal C channels that goes across. And then these metal C channels are every 4 feet. So from the start to the finish, at every C channel, I'm lowering the pipe down by 1 inch, because that gives me the correct fall that I need. And I have some blocking. I have some just the car jacks over here to kind of help out. Right now, Gladys is finishing up with the kiddo with her schoolwork, and then she'll also be out here to help. But I'm going to try to get this at least up and off the ground and start getting it blocked out of where I want to put everything. And I'm already wet. I've already sat in water, so that's fun. So let me get you where you can kind of see, try to see. Ha! That just pinched me. Okay, dokies. So let's come up a little bit. Pretty close. And let me check that second one just to see that it's doing what I want it to do. Because if it's correct, this should be about 3.5. So that's at 3. Okay. Can you put this tape on that?
On what, baby?
I got struggle bus.
You're on what? What do you want me to
on that beam right there.
Here?
Yeah, watch your head.
All the way?
Just onto the beam, yeah.
On it?
I don't care. In it, on it, don't care.
Okay.
So that is 7, 8. That's an 8-foot span. Okay.
Is it too steep?
Huh?
Is it too steep?
No, it's just we're probably gonna have to put another like piece of wood or something here at the 4 foot because you're supposed to be tied up every 4 feet.
Okay.
So, but no, I just need to know the span because if I'm at
That's fine. Tie it up. Leave this.
cause I'm at 4 1/4 right here.
Tie it up and tie up the where you need to tie up and leave this hitch here until we make one for it.
I'm leaving these here.
Yeah.
Because this is at the height that it needs to be right here. So from this one to there, I have to drop 2 inches, not just 1 inch, because it's double the length.
Okay.
So I'm at 4 1/4. So I need to be at 6 1/4 off of that beam.
All right.
Which I brought a block of wood out there. Do you see it?
Let's see what you're talking about. Where, babe? Oh, I see.
Thank you, dear. So now I can put this underneath and then walk it down. Until this comes up to where I need it to be, which is right there. Actually, I might be able to get one more of the automotive jacks. because that one I had to come up one, was it 3 clicks, 4 clicks, 3 clicks. So yeah, I should be able to do one more automotive jack maybe.
Hey, what did you do?
I have this sitting up on all the stands and I rotated it to make my mark on the pipe and it fell off all the stands.
This is why we can't have nothing nice.
I know.
Okay, so I guess I have to help you, huh?
Yeah, it would be nice.
Alrighty then. Well, it's on this one, but I still gotta go all the way over there and put it on the other one.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold this here.
You got it?
Yeah.
No, you can't hold it there. Okay.
I'm holding it.
Oh my goodness. Whew.
No, go out.
I can't go out. I can't. Okay.
And go back in on the back side of the stairs.
Yeah, I see now. Okay. Okay. There you go. You sure that's where it was?
Yeah.
It doesn't look so straight.
Well, this middle one has to come over.
Have to come over where?
But I can also tell that joint right there isn't.
How about you fix that side first and then you crawl your way over here? It'll straighten itself out at some point.
This right here is where I need it to be.
All right.
But I mean, I'm gonna have to slide it down that way. But I needed to mark this first.
All right, we'll mark it.
And I don't have my marker.
Oh, great.
I mean, there's already a mark on this pipe. A little bit of change plans. I'm not going to use those rubber fittings. I just don't feel like waiting. So this one's actually already glued in, and then we have the stand up. So with doing that, it actually changed the height of where the pipe sits. So right now it's sitting on a stand, and then for over here, we're going to come in. So instead of using the 90, we're just going to have the sweeping Y that's just going to come straight down. So in doing that, you know, for a 4-inch pipe, you have to stay within 1/8 to 1/4 and of your slope. And we can come down, so from where this pipe is, or this metal bar here, at that distance we would need to be within 8 to 10 inches of the top of the pipe to that cross beam, and we're at 9, so it's actually right in between. So but now I need to mark where I need to cut this. So
Don't make so much noise, chicken.
Right, should be right there. I know you probably can't see what I did. Basically used a piece of cardboard to get the depth of what I need. So from the edge of the fitting to the depth of what I need it to go, because it's going this way, right? So everything slopes down. So the depth of what I need the pipe to go in there. That way I can put this onto the pipe first here, and then I'll put the glue here and then push it up onto the fitting, like said. So let's get this pipe here cut, get it put on, and then we'll push it up. And then basically the whole underside of this is done with the exception of strapping. I'll go ahead and put in the strapping, which that plastic strapping that I was going to use, it keeps wanting to break even though I've burned a hole in it. So we actually have a fabric strapping. It's a nylon that we're going to use, and I'll even come back later too and add in some of the metal strapping that to reinforce it. Yeah, what she said, to reinforce it. But anyway, let me get this cut. I know I talk too much.
Words are hard. How dare you?
How dare you? Obviously, be careful doing this by hand so you don't cut yourself.
I know.
It's always better to use a knife. But
I did it all sideways like that. Yeah.
And I also want this to be as straight up and down as possible.
Yep.
So you can tell me which.
Okay, how about this?
And my glue's all the way down there.
I'm laying, you're kneeling.
Yeah, because you're going to have to align me. So, let me go get the glue. Lining it up with this.
Yeah.
Best you can.
I know. That's too much. There.
Yeah.
I believe that's perfect.
And then
put a line across. That way they can line up. There we go. Boom, chakalaka.
Like said.
Can they see, or are they seeing the bar?
Nah, I should be able to see.
You think?
Y'all can see, right? Yeah.
Okay.
I can see my face. I can see this.
Okay.
The moment of truth.
Oh no.
Did I do it right? Once you put the glue on, you can't go back. Not without having to cut it and redo it. Gloop, 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 gloop.
Get her done, babe. Come on. Get it in there. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Is it in?
Yep.
It's kind of crooked.
Well, I'm at my line. Where you set it to go.
Oh, it's kind of crooked. Why are you pushing it? You push it towards you, not away from you.
No, because this pipe is leaning.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Ow! I heard that and I felt it.
Ow! Ow! Okay, I'm going to need you over on this side where that stand is. Because we're going to have to bring this way. So I need you to adjust and pull that stand with you as we pull the pipe. On that.
Oh yeah, Captain.
Yeah. I heard that too.
It was a little one.
Yeah.
It wasn't big. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, go ahead and start coming my way with it. Okay.
Is it good?
Well, I still need to put glue on there. Okay. So I need to bring it down.
Okay, bring it down. That's fine. Mine's on a...
Okay. Gloop it. Gloopy, gloopy, gloopy. Alright. It's up there. On that wedge. One. Thank you.
Is that one good?
Yep. All right, story of our life. GoPro battery's dying. One of these days we'll get a better camera. So we need to get this installed, have the line going down. So I'm gonna get the post hole diggers, which I have over there because I was working on fence stuff. But we basically got this done. Up to the point that we can do, right? I still need to get under here, so you can see I still got it on stands. This is glued in here. And I still have to get under, do strapping for the areas that have 8 feet in between the metal bars. I need to add in another piece of wood. That way it's every 4 feet. I can put in a strap, okay? And we have the slope going down. So it's somewhere in between 1/4 and 1/8. I haven't like figured it out exactly, but I do know that it's in between those two numbers for the slope. And then that comes all the way down to here. And we were showing really nice. They're over here inspecting our work. So it comes all the way down here, and then we were able to glue that in here. Then it comes into a 45 behind the pillar. And anytime that you have a change of direction, you have to have some type of clean out. So we have the 45, it's still horizontal, but then it goes to a vertical. So we have the clean out. Comes down to a sweeping 90, and then that comes down to the 45 again, and then it goes to where the tank's going to be. Like I said, we can dig the hole, we could put all this here, but the person has to install the tank and then basically connect the pipe to the tank, right? And I still have stuff coming for this. We bought the filter. So this is the part, this is the exit, I believe. Nope, inlet. See, it's all labeled. And then you can look in there, it's baffled. It has the baffle here. Okay. So I have the grommet that goes here. That's on order. That should be here Tuesday, I believe. And then on the other side is the outlet. Okay, I also have the grommet for that. And then that's also where the filter goes, which it has like a little extension piece that goes on the inside of the tank, right? That kind of connects to your pipe. And then, well, this is the inlet pipe. And then we have other sections of pipe over there. There'll be the outlet that's going to go to another basin. And the other basin will be out here that we will have the pump in. Then the pump will take it. It's a 2-inch pipe that comes all the way over to here of where we're going to build the mound system, which we'll have to do that later. Right now we're just basically going to be doing the same thing we did over there for now, right? We should be able to get to this pretty quickly. Chickens are underneath the house fornicating. That's your sister, leave her alone. But anyway, yeah, we'll have to get to this eventually, but it will be pretty quick, right? Obviously we needed to get this done so they can come do the skirting, which I still need to attach that. I don't know. I thought it was the guy that was doing all this was supposed to attach that little wire right there. So all that is a ground strap, right? It's supposed to connect over here to this one. It didn't get done, so I'll do it. That's fine. I keep forgetting to do it. But this is done. Yeah, this is ready for skirting. Okay, so that's good. Now for the water, I'm still going to come in here. I still got some strapping that I want to put on this to kind of help with keeping this straight without the stick, right? Because I can't put insulation and the heat tape and all that on there with the stick. That was only there to help hold this straight. Why the sun, because it's a little warm today, a little warm over the next couple days, right? To help hold this straight. That way I can attach some a little more strapping. At that point, I'm just waiting on the wire for electricity. So coming over here, but I will show you. So I already got the main breaker. And this video may or may not be getting a little bit longer than what I would like it to, because it's, for one, 2 days worth of work, which I'm trying to keep up with only doing 1 day worth of work and then putting out a video to make it shorter, or trying to break stuff up. So if I need to do kind of like a part 1, part 2 type thing, or even break this video up, that's the reason why I did that. But if I did not do that at this point, then it's just a longer video. But let's get as much work as I can do while I still have sunlight. All right, so the sun's going down. Battery's almost dead once again on the GoPro, and I don't want to have to go back in there to get another one. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Definitely thank you guys for following on today's journey, helping us grow, sharing us out. Hit that subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Check out all the links that we have down in the description. It's greatly appreciated. And then if you want to stick around a little bit, hey, we got another video right here you can check out. If you want to stick around a little bit longer, whole year's playlist is over on this side. Icons at the top make it easy to subscribe both here and to our side channel. And then last but not least, get out there, thank a veteran every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day. We'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.